conference round one matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see Atlanta taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Taking a look at Brooklyn. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two.
You don't want to go for anybody else. Here's the thing, too. I can't drive. Like, right now, I can't drive.
Oh, look at Atlanta's opening
different.
We've got
I mean, I can drive, but it's just like traffic is like different things.
Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Herter in at the three.
And I can even do that on Saturday and Sunday.
Here's Edwards.
You know? Another one.
Kicks it to Ayton.
Tough to shoot there Sunday.
With it. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
The pass to Murray. It's up a three. No good on that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Atlanta's head coach. With a 2-0 series lead, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said they put themselves
I haven't been driving a long time, too, so that was a good
determined to make the most of it. Well, we'll see how
transition back to get back out there.
Thanks, David. And so it's Murray. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Burks. Gordon with a screen on Edwards. Here's Burks. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Herter. And here's Smith. There's the three. Atlanta again, miss it. Murray with it. Over in the corner, Rose. They get a hand on it. You look at the Nets. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Now, here's Rose. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. He gets that one.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Herter. This is at the ball. Back to Herter to end the cold streak. Brooklyn with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Murray the pass to Burks. Gobert dishes to Burks. And he banks in the layup.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Not the new guy, but the old guy. The IT dude. We talk shit about him, make fun of him because he's like lazy and don't want to work and shit.
Atlanta trails by 8.
He can hold a really good conversation. He's old now. I'm sure when he was young.
Edwards looking it over and stolen by Murray.
He was, like he has great personality. He always tells jokes.
3.5 minutes in.
Oh, yeah.
That's not my
Sports
bad.
guy,
He likes sports.
Baseline
And
J.
this dude, the old
Excellent D there from Ball.
That's a shot.
I'm not sure how
Hit. You
at the end, it don't sound all that good. Yeah, just the deal. And that's it right there. So you're like, oh, I got my nephew was leaving, whatever, hey, nephew, he was talking shit. But like, stuff like that. Like, I was expecting this
for the
Andre.
first 5 years start
This
to
is
hit.
like it's right around the block, and that's not. He ain't gonna drag around the block.
And here is Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there it is for him.
You know, Romano ain't gonna hire no girls people like that.
Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Murray finds Rose. Driving in. Good. And the assist goes to Murray. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as
You know what I'm
many
saying? I was
touches as
expecting like the homeboy feel. Like, oh, okay. He's gonna be covered.
Now here's Irving. Burks covering. Back to Ball. From downtown. Atlanta gets it back. And that one's good, Ayton.
A towering presence on
Everybody
the
else met him
offensive glass.
and no one really said anything like, oh,
to keep
but you
possessions
see,
alive.
Andre, Andre, it wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Now I see why. It wasn't none
Ball
of
against Rose.
that.
Now here's Murray. Gobert the screen. Murray dishes to Gobert. Just 3 to shoot. Works for 3. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Ball the pass to Ayton. Now here is Smith. He kicks it to Ball. The pass to Ayton. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That's a shirt.
Pass to Rose.
It's still fit.
I was just looking at it. They got a big ass picture now.
It's still fit though.
Has to go.
But yeah.
Murray outside.
Man, I bought this shit at one little
Over Edwards. Almost.
stores. I want to
Easy chance from
say.
mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that player.
What is those little stores in the mall? You just walk in, and there was like 5 or 7. And they had everybody, this was like one of those sell racks, like 5 or 10, like 5 and I got this shit.
You still one?
No, I got a whole bunch of colors, but this is gonna be my favorite one. That was big. I got blue, black, got white. And the other ones got dingy out and they all off them, but this is my favorite one.
9 feet out. And Gobert
This tech right
with
here.
the basket on this.
That's what he tries to, we get older.
Get a little older. That's it. It's they'll
To
fit.
expand
other
his
than that was
game.
great.
Yeah.
Love
And that's
seeing
not that.
Gobert
That's not
rise
even
up
other than that. It
with
still looks
confidence
good.
on the
Like,
catch.
Atlanta calls timeout.
You found
That's
it.
man work.
Where you find? Like under a table somewhere or something?
No, he was. I always kind of had it in my clean clothes, my clothes area. You know, it never kind of been out.
It looks comfy.
Yeah, it is. I didn't say this. Look. That traffic, boy. Oh my lord. Follow me. What's it?
And here's ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 8-point game. Pass to Herter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Out to Edwards. Back to Ayton. And they pick up 2.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Murray, the pass to Rose. Murray against Edwards. Back to Rose. Stolen by Ball. Passes to Herter. Back to Ball. Outside Edwards. Smith dishes the ball. 6 to shoot. The jump hook. Brooklyn with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Ball. Tries from the block. Murray, no good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Smith the pass to Edwards. Basket counts.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now, here's Burks. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
I like the efficiency here. 3 out of 4 shooting, just taking what the defense gives him.
Murray against Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Throw good, Edwards. And a new group in for the Nets. Looney's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jermichael Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Derrick Rose. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets leading by 4. Now, Nunn. There's the pass to Burks. A 3 ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Burks has got 5 now.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Ivy kicks to Edwards. He dishes it to Robinson. Pass to Ivy. Over Nunn. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Burks the pass to Nunn. Back to Burks. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. Atlanta making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Ivy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range. Nets leading by 10. Pass to Nunn. Here's Bates-Diop. He's guarded by Murphy. Burks looking around. Looney with it. Robinson on him. Shot on the wing. They kick it out to Green from deep. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Robinson, a screen on Green. Here's Ivy. Here's Robinson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
That one misses for Robinson. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Nets. They're leading by 8. Robinson with the block. And they recover it. Green, the screen. Nunn. And too long on the shot.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And the pass to Robinson. To the paint. Here's Murphy. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Nunn passes to Burks. Nunn with the screen for Burks. Shot from 12. And stolen by Ivy. Now, here's Sharp. D right on him. And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Burks. He's got 8. Outside, Green. Pass to Burks. Shot clock at 6. Over Sharp. And the Nets miss again.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
There's the drive. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out in front, up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Atlanta trails by 4. Kendrick Nunn out there with Murray. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Green. And it's Bates Diop in at the small forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp that time.
And here is Murray following Lonzo Ball's 3. Pass to Bates Diop. Pocket 6. Gobert with a screen on Ball. Here he goes. And Brooklyn turns it over again. Some changes for Brooklyn. Gordon's checked in for Bates Diop. And it's Rose in for Kendrick Nunn. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Edwards is checked in. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 1. Green against Robinson. Ball from long range. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Ayton against Gobert. Ayton inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Got loose. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. So it's Brooklyn now. Gobert with a screen on Ball. Rose finds Gobert. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Rose against Smith. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gordon, and the layup's good off the glass. Gordon's got his second bucket.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Ball to pass to Ayton. Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Atlanta trails by 3. Here's Ball. Passes it to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Gobert dishes to Rose. Goes up at the stripe. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Ivy's checked in for Ball. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Ayton has screen on Rose. And there's the pass to Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
For Atlanta, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Rose sets the screen for Gordon. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Gobert. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. 15. Here's Gobert. He's got 6. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon kicks to Murray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
RiseUp.
No good on the free throw.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ivy passes to Ayton. It's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. Rose with the ball. Dishes it to Murray. Rose surveying the D. Down low. 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. Launches a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's what every team wants from their big man nowadays. Jermichael Green able to knock down the triple.
Ivy passes to Edwards. Bobbed up there for Edwards. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Murray, and the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Ayton. Here's Herter. No good from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Rose. Murray against Edwards. Murray, no good. Atlanta trails by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Ivy. He's covered by Rose. Here's Smith. Green with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Murray up on top. Edwards defending. And here is Murray. Over Edwards. Again, the miss by Murray.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
With the fadeaway. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Murray against Edwards. Outside Rose. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Nets making a change here. Looney's checked in. On defense, Atlanta. They trail by 1. Rose kicks to Murray. Green with a screen on Edwards. 5 on the clock. Murray, good.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Oh, here's Edwards. 10 points for him. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Edwards got 12. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nets. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So for the Nets, Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Jermichael Green. Burks comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Rose. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Atlanta. Looking around. Pass to Burks. Takes the 3. Robinson pulls it in. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And let's get an update on Lonzo Ball's injury. David, what's the news there?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while, too. That is just awful for you. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Ivy. Outside, Robinson feeds to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Works for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Nets trail by 5. Now, Nunn. He kicks it to Gordon. Looney passes to Burks. They set the pick. Back to Looney. Passes it to Bates-Diop. Gordon outside. That shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. Ivy passes to Edwards. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Nets. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
And here's Ivy following the 3 from Alec Burks. Robinson finds Herter. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now the pass to Burks. Looney with it. On the wing, Gordon. Covered by Smith. Gordon, the pass to Looney. Here's Bates-Diop. Shot clock at 5. Burks for 3. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Now, here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. Robinson with the block. Tries it again. That one a little long.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle continues.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's Ivy. Outside Edwards. Off target with his 3. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. Here's Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Burks. Fires the 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Ivy passes to Herter. Kicks to Edwards. Smith with a screen on Burks. Edwards, that's good.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gordon, the pass to Looney. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Nunn. The rebound by Ivy. over none. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for Atlanta.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint, not settling for those jumpers, and uncontested, Jack. They are getting uncontested looks at the rim.
Well, just what Dr. O'Neal ordered. Throw your weight around, move some furniture, make things happen.
Move some furniture? There's going to be some furniture moving in here. Keep talking crazy to me over here.
Kenny, wake up, you're dreaming.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for Atlanta, Kevin Huerter is out there with Smith. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Ayton. And it's Robinson in at the point guard.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
It's the Nets now after the basket by Atlanta. Murray dishes to Gobert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
What an outstanding defender. Gobert's combination, in my opinion, of size and length is tough to match up against.
Ivy's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Gobert drops them both. Atlanta leading by 4. And here's Ivy. The dish to Edwards. Now the feed to Ayton. Over Gobert. And it's Ayton missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Edwards against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Atlanta now. 4-point game. Herter passes to Ayton. For 3, Edwards. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Murray. Rebound, Atlanta.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Trains the three-pointer. Murray's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Herter passes to Ayton. He dishes it to Edwards. For Murray. Edwards can't hit.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. A shot by Burks, nobody around. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Edwards kicks to Ivy. Back to Edwards. They get it back, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Green's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Herter. Passes it to Edwards. Launches it. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 22 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Green with a screen for Rose. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Derrick Rose putting pressure on the defense, always looking to draw contact.
For Brooklyn, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And at the line, shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And the second free throw, good. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Ivy. Outside Edwards. Dishes it to Ivy. Pocket 6. Smith with a screen on Rose. The shot by Ivy, no good. Ivy's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Rose passes to Gordon. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 9.
And we saw it a few times in the dunk contest. Gordon is an acrobat, capable of some incredible finishes.
That was a second look at her mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's Hurt. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. Offensive rebound, Smith. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
And smart play by Smith. Using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Rose sets the screen for Gordon. And they double up Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on 8. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
First one falls for him.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. Gobert with the block. Gordon against Edwards. The pass to Rose. Outside, Green. Murray looking around. Green kicks to Gordon. The Nets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Murray. Rebound, Atlanta. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Rose a screen on Edwards. Here's Murray. And the Nets miss again. Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Herter. And here is Ayton. Smith kicks to Herter. Pass to Ayton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for the away team.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Another spectacular show from the Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Kevon Looney is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Gordon. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Murray. Good on the second free throw. Here's Rose. He has 5. Fires to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rose has got 7.
Very aggressive, Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Edwards. He lobs it up. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The leaping ability of Sharp becoming a factor. This rookie flies up for the alley-oop.
Rose passes to Nunn. Green with a screen for Nunn. Stolen by Robinson. And here's Sharp. He kicks to Edwards. Now the dish to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Rose with the ball. 7 points in the game. The pass to Green. Now here's Nunn. Over Sharp. Nunn can't get it to fall. Atlanta leading by 6. Stolen. Here's Bates-Diop. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Williams is checked in for Atlanta. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Sharp, the pass to Robinson. Here's Bates-Diop. He's guarded by Murphy. Pass to Nunn. And here's Looney. Now Nunn. Back to Looney. Pocket 4. Robinson with the block. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Just 2 to shoot.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And Murphy kicks to Edwards. Ripped away. Here's Bates-Diop. He's guarded by Murphy. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Burks, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Here's Bates-Diop. No points in the game yet for him. Burks finds none. 6 to shoot. Back to Burks. They could use a bucket. No good that time.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Burks. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Burks has got 17 now.
The Don't be fooled. Burks can flat out fill it up.
This is it to Murphy. Now, here's Sean. Burks covering. Robinson a screen on Burks. Inside. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
But what about the athletic ability of Green? A real powerhouse who just knows how to bring the hammer down.
Edwards passes to Murphy. Here is Edwards. And there's the pass to Murphy. Offline with his three. Nets trail by 3. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Burks for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Sean. Pass to Robinson. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Paige Diop, the pass to Green. Burks kicks to none. There's the pick for the tie. And that one is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Murphy can't hit. Pass to Green. Now, here's Nunn. Edwards defending. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Nunn. Passes to Sharp. Williams a screen on Burks. It's stolen by Green. Now, here's Burks. Guarded closely. Edwards against Nunn. Back to Burks. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Kevin Hubbard.
Now the pass to Sharp. Can they get it? Unable to get that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a 10-ball game here. Atlanta leads by 1. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And here's Rose. We've got Alec Burks. DeJounte Murray is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 1-point game. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Rose. Gobert with a screen for Rose. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Herter. To the left wing. Fires for 3. And the 3-ball is good. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rose finds Gobert. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Now, here's Sean. He's covered by Rose. Shoots from the baseline. Goes back up. And it's Robinson with the bucket inside.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right side Rose. He dishes it to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. Murphy with the steal. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sharp's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Ayton. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rose passes to Murray. Robinson with the block. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. The teardrop falls in. Sharp's got 9 points here in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Rose finds Murray. Back to Rose. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
He misses the free throw. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Kevon Looney. And then for Atlanta, Smith comes in for Robinson. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Sharp. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Herter kicks to Edwards. Back to Herter for the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Rose dishes to Gobert. Murray outside. Outside Rose. Gobert trying to get open. It's tipped.
When you watch Kevin Herter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Nets trail by 12. Rose with the ball. Murray outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Edwards can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Murray, the pass to Rose. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Defense all over him. He keeps his cool because of his strength and size at that position.
Now finds Herder. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Edwards against Murray. Rebound, Atlanta. Outside, Edwards. Takes it off the glass. And now a 12-point Atlanta lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Murray outside. Driving the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to Smith from past the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Rose with the ball. He's defended by Herder. Gobert with a screen for Rose. He feeds it to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Derrick Rose being aggressive off the pick and roll, doing a nice job of coming off screens and finding his teammates.
And the pass to Ayton. Here's Herder. Oh, Ayton in position.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Crosses over. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 11 on the basket for Murray.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Oh, here's Edwards. Ayton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shoot 2.
That one is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Cooper, he's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. Nets trail by 12. Now Rose. Burks kicks to Gobert. Murray left side. Gobert with a screen on Edwards. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Outside Rose. Murray against Edwards. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Murray outside. Kicks it to Gordon. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And finished off by Gobert.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's Cooper. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Rose. He kicks it to Murray. Rose sets the screen for Murray. Over Edwards. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's Atlanta leading by 12. Here's Cooper. Down low. Gobert with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Atlanta making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Here's Edwards. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Atlanta. Atlanta calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Your weapons. Make some noise, everyone.
Robinson's checked in for Atlanta. Mark comes in for Christie. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Edwards passes to Carr. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now Edwards. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Ivy's checked in for Carr.
Ivy.
Here is Edwards. Smith with a screen on Murray. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Atlanta again missing. Nets trail by 12. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Edwards against Rose. Edwards kicks to Herter. Pass to Smith. Gordon with the defensive effort. For the Nets, this one not looking good.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Atlanta.
And every opportunity they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Anthony Edwards.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Good use of power by Rudy, getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
Rudy Gobert at the line 2 times.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Now, here's Ivy, defended by none. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here's Green outside. That shot, no good. Murphy passes to Ivy. And so it's Atlanta with the W. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.